Yo-Yo, and welcome to YoYo'S room. Now, the past two gameplays have been hella crazy. I am sorry, but I had to do it as a no mic because when I had started the series, I didn't realize how close it was to Halloween, or how long this game actually was. Super duper short. And I should be finishing that tonight. So, out of everything that was no mic'd. Turned out Crane had a thing for beauty. Not beauty. Crane had a thing for Snow White. What am I saying? Crane had a thing for Snow White. He was the person that was caught with the body. He took a shard of the mirror. He tried to run. Turns out he was embezzling and taking money and working with the Tweedles, Bloody Mary, and the Crooked Man. Turns out the Crooked Man thinks he's the head honcho. We got shot. We turned into werewolves. Those of y'all that know me, you know. Werewolves. Werewolves for life. But we're all here. Came in. The Crooked Man found us. He wanna talk. He think he can run this town. See Biggie on the front? Cry wolf. Let's go!
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
I let that man live. Usually in games like this, being the nice guy and letting people live works out. That's the only reason why I did it. Otherwise, after everything he did, oh yeah, this happened.
No.
Holly's sister.
Really?
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
Of course I do.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Yup.
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Silver bullet. That's a Bloody Mary.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
It was that serious.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
I'm gonna do my best.
We have a great deal to discuss.
But I'm telling you, I'm gonna try to keep that man alive. Just because I feel like it will be the best ending. I'm going for the best ending. That's why I've been real careful with all my words. It's the only reason why I let the Tweedles go. I was like, I feel like killing them backfire on me. Because usually when you think chaotic in these type of games, it don't end well for you. Something come back to bite you.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Let's talk. See what's up. Alright, so what's up? You brought me here.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
I've been chasing your ass. What you looking at with that?
Please, Sheriff.
Boy?
Relax for a moment.
Tell
will
him
you?
put that shit away. Ain't no relax.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Let's get to it. Let's go.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Now, I should arrest you for
don't
putting that
waste
gun
the
in my
silver.
face, boy. I...
Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call
And why is
wholesale
everybody in
corruption
this
of
game
Cabletown?
smoking
I would
cigarettes?
call it the baseless
I bet y'all lungs
accusation
stay
of a
hurt.
desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a
Boy, you look like a whole villain.
Well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
You're right that there's a conspiracy, but you're the one behind it.
I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Bruh, you playing with me.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I
The
should
man
smack...
said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was
See,
hoping
this is
it
why I
wouldn't
be
come
thinking
to
I
this,
should have... Ooh,
but
I'm not gonna talk about it
in the
no more,
interest of
because I
preserving
didn't
our
do it.
alliance.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda.
If you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Sit your punk self down, boy.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Why? For real?
Does
And
it
I know
matter?
this is fake.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But
Dang.
you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
See,
to
this is
do
what I'm
it.
blame me
saying.
for it.
You behind it.
You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just
That's a
gonna let him
confession.
do this?
Nah, bruh, see? You rolling with these type people?
So what do you say?
Ain't no loyalty.
Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie.
You wanted to be
Consider
a
it a
high
gift.
roller with the killers and the
Ensuring
dirty
our
dollar billers.
Continued cooperation.
What the hell?
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him,
With
George.
the killers and the $100 billers. That's what
What's
happens.
wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a
Yup.
fuck if
And
I
no
want
loyalty amongst...
Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, But I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join
mad,
that hole at
Georgie?
the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you? I told you.
Let it play out. Let's see.
This could have gone so well.
Don't grab nobody yet. Hold up. Let them keep
To
fighting.
the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, I got all my confessions. Bring it. I want to... You shot me. I want smoke.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Hey, Georgie. Come on. You know what? Ooh. Yeah. Come on, Jersey.
Take this!
No, you don't.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, you stabbed him. Nah, you did that. And you next, bruh. Yup.
Oh, God.
And I can't feel bad, neither. Nope.
This way.
See? Look. It could have all been so simple. And y'all tried to murk me at first. Now look at you, stabbed. Look at you, standing over your brother. Tried to shoot me. I done got a confession out of 2 people. Yup. Just keep quiet sometimes. Let it play out.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
You think I'm not about to chase you through these streets? Oh, come on. Come here. Oh, nah. Come back. Let's play. Is the game you want to be in, Jordan? Werewolf running in New York. Or Chicago, wherever we at. Ooh, the spell they gonna have to use to make them forget me. Ah. Oh, so we just happy that they didn't. That we didn't get ran over at no point.
Fuck! What was that?
You know what it was.
Take him off!
I can't.
Georgie, I'm gonna get this confession off of you.
Go, Nate.
Let's play
Are you
chicken.
sure?
Do
go.
it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Werewolves. this.
Come on.
Fuck it.
And how convenient. We just so happened to find a pair of clothes that look exactly like the ones we had just sitting there. Wow. Ooh, buddy.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
You did this to
I hope
yourself.
come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please,
If I got
Sheriff.
to?
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer.
I
Faith
believe
and
you.
Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Facts.
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
Look
You're
at
gonna
you.
throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck?
Ah, say
I
something.
did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with.
So he
So I
had.
fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind.
I get it. You dealing
Doesn't
with the
matter if
big
it's
boss,
fucking
but this the
true or
game
not.
you in, bruh.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so
fall.
easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You
For
could
real.
have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
That's an idea.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
Facts.
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised
What?
you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to
What?
her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do.
Oh,
Of
Vivian.
course I do. You have
Vivian,
to
you was
understand,
in on this.
Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person?
Whoa.
What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
Huh?
I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
Oh.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Wait,
Vivian.
whoa.
Don't.
Vivian.
Vivian. No.
No. Oh.
Fuck.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Oh.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian.
Just... Jesus.
Jeez.
Vivian.
Yo.
I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Dying. In shock and strain. I'm not gonna lie, I did slice you.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
I'm not gonna lie, I did. Well, I'm not gonna hold you. He did say
I'm
he
gonna
was
die
gonna
here.
like seeing.
I think we both know that.
I mean, you did say
Just
you was
make
gonna
sure
enjoy
you give
seeing
the
my
Crooked Man the
insides
same
turned out, and
treatment
then
when you find him.
irony. You know what I'm saying?
Really fuck him up for me, all right?
Don't worry about the Crooked Man.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
Because you asked.
Right, Georgie.
Because you asked. Well, Georgie did say he was gonna enjoy seeing my insides turn inside out. And then look how he went out. The irony.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Tragic. Can't say I feel bad.
Of course.
Oh, we gotta break it. See, I'm checking anything.
This is where they've been sending these.
I'm checking everything. The best safety device is a careful worker. They got this at that Amazon warehouse with this bull. But, not wrong. Careful work, that's how you get stuff done. Alright. Foundry. Oh no, not her.
The big bad wolf.
Where's she at?
You used to be something.
I still am. The hell? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. They were watching us.
They used to fear you.
They still do.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
They still do. I just got better at my job. Hell. What you talking? Y'all was making these for me.
The big bad wolf. It's about
See, you
time
just
you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you've made it here in one piece. I do apologize,
Crooked
but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now.
Nah, I would have hit her, bro. You already punched me in the face.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you will persuade him.
Wow. What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
I mean, you did sneak me. See, you snuck me. Yeah, my mama didn't tell me how to fight. I learned that on my own. You know what I learned? If they put their hands on you, it don't matter. Get home safe. That wheel wasn't spinning. Ninja. Nah, I would have got down immediately. Dang! Took my hand away for a second to check my phone. Man, I want my hit back. I want a do-over. Nah. Nope. No!
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh! That's what you look like. Oh! Oh, that looked like. Oh, who she don't look like the witch from Left 4 Dead? You the witch sister. This is the witch from Left 4 Dead. Swear to God, that's who you are. Because if you would have got me in my eye, that would have been... Nah. When I say I want to be a werewolf, this is what I'm talking about. Give me my big beastie form, and then I just want to be a big giant wolf. Yeah. You next.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
That's a good reason.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
I'm not about to talk.
You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
Not for real.
Coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that.
But
all I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
I'm not about to promise you not a damn thing.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
You're not wrong.
You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. Some asshole murders two of our people. It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over.
I could have just not
shall
answered.
we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased.
Because last time he shot.
Pup.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I know, but we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that...
Nah, you know what you said. Come on, Snow.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
How could
What do
you?
you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone? Can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
You gave the
Georgie
order.
may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished.
I can't just come right out and say I did it.
We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Shut it up. Let her talk.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it
Facts,
up
the
already.
town know you, bruh.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice.
Hold on.
If
Let
we're
him
ever
talk.
going to pull ourselves together and
Let him
make
talk.
something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Come on. We got to. Talk.
This is ridiculous.
Talk, bruh. We promised you. We let you talk.
You have
Go
the
ahead.
floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him
Filibustering.
as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was
That's
his
a lie.
business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself only
For fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby.
Because if
When
I
you finally
said...
showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You do anything.
No, he trying
You
to...
might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let
The
me
crowd's
explain
starting to
this to
consider
you.
his
My
point. What you
employees
talking
are
about?
just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you.
Oh,
They are
nah.
not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about
No.
Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
No, this man's good with his words.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
Oh, Snow!
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
Goodness! Ayo, Snow.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
Think about it, y'all.
They're right.
You're
Thank
all
you.
still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Bluebeard,
And
that's
those
what's up.
girls
Let's go.
will have their justice.
Even Greenleaf, bring it in. And the Butcher, and Grin, and we got Holly, Beauty, yeah.
Very
We
good.
got him.
Very good. The sentiment
That's
is
what's
surely
up.
appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie killed
Let me
him.
just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
What have I done?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
No, he wasn't.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Protection from
right,
what?
Dear. Crane was in charge.
See,
Sometimes
look.
It's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
See, look.
Georgie killed Faith
I'm
and
not
Lily.
worried about
End of
thugs.
story.
I'm worried about
They want
dudes
to
like him.
scapegoat me for
Because they
their
be
own
trying to talk
tangled
their way
ends,
out, and they
but
be
they
real
refuse
good
to
at it.
answer
They
for
be
their own
twisting and
choices.
manipulating their
Oh,
words.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Bruh.
Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
Hey,
Tricking
look.
you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny.
No,
Without
we
me,
didn't.
Who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their
that look.
brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will
What
protect
brutality?
you from the big bad wolf? Who will
What
be
you
the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Hey,
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
let's talk. What's
You
up?
probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You
Yeah.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And
One
we couldn't
toe?
say a word about it because of these damn ribbons.
But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
Might as well
Oh,
have.
my dear, it's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was
We're
always
winning
him.
a crowd.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least
Of a
5
what?
other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Hey.
Did you now?
Uh-huh.
Looks like we found our evidence.
Looks like it.
Firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
Yeah.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
Your ass over here, old man.
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
You
What,
crook,
you take
bruh.
2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
I agree to deal terms, buddy.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking
You don't
about?
have
He's
to.
guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point. If he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So
what
we
you
get
do.
rid
It's
of him.
too
Danger.
dangerous. Get him out of
But
here.
enough murder.
Everyone, listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you
For
really
real.
think that's going to work?
Yes.
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What
So
about
let's just
Bigby?
put the majority rule.
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
We gotta decide
sure?
what to do to
This
this
isn't
bull.
how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
What do
Just
we do?
do what you
with
think is
the
right.
crooked man? Because he was talking real big. Well, I'm not gonna kill you,
Yes,
bruh.
Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Ooh, I was taking too long. You wanna go down the well? Hey, we can go down the well.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You know,
Go on down the well.
just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Nah, for real, bro. He just tried to drag me down the wish. I'm not going like that. I'm sorry. I can't. You're not just gonna drag me down a well and think we about to be good. And I'm not gonna hold you. I don't trust Auntie Greenleaf because she was working pretty good. She was on his side a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Good old flycatcher.
This fucking line.
What up?
Oh, Mr. Wolf?
Hi.
Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
What?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin! I should have sent your little butt to the farm. I'm not gonna hold you. Cause you, bruh, you just as bad as Toad. That's not cool, bruh. You can't just be walking the halls a pig, my guy.
I'm going. Jesus.
Hey.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice
Morning,
fucking
Toad.
day.
I bet it is.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Yeah. I told you to glam it up.
Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Hey. Should've got them
Give
glamours.
this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
Worry
Where's
about
the
yourself.
fucking pig?
Worry about yourself.
Right, that's what I thought.
Yeah, be mad.
Saying goodbye?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
It's a party.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they'd go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
Not for
I
real.
freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
Oh.
Try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
So she's the reason.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes.
That's exactly what you did.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Right.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Hold on. Huh?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You left the head?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just... different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
Facts.
You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was.
Facts.
So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Let her go. Cause screw it. We done went through all that. Gotta get back in there. This is the life she want. Hope she get what she after. I need some sleep. Not about to be solving everybody's
I'll see you
problems.
around, Wolf.
She'll be back. Of course, I can't just leave bruh there to just suffer like that. Come on, bruh. I'm not just gonna leave Georgie. I know he did wrong, but I that. Brought him back alive, of course. Yeah, because I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I've been being nice the whole game. You tried to murk me with you, bro. No. I stayed quiet with Narissa. Special stats. You impressed her with your detective skills. Of course. Thank you, Beauty. You told him that you saw her outside. You fought him after the interrogation. He was bugging. Drink when he asked for your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. Took him back to the witching hill. You tossed him down the witching well. Yes, I did. Because, bro, you tried to murk me. You confiscated Dee's money while he was in custody. I sure did. You smashed up his place. No, I didn't. Come on. I smashed 2 things. After the fight with the woodsman, yes, I did. You offered her a job. Come on. If she's going to work as a criminal, she'd be really good working for us. At least she gets a way to provide for herself, and we can help people a little bit better because she knows the clientele. It's easier. You drank with Gren. I'm sure he appreciated it. You brought her along with you. You promised to bring the crooked man back alive. I did. You chose to wait for Tim. Alright, y'all. That's it for this series. I've wanted to play this for so long. Oh my goodness, I've had it recommended to me and I've wanted to play it. This is it. This is the end of this gameplay for Halloween. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. You can always go back and watch it. I'm having it set up so y'all can go back and watch it on the channel. But as they always say, all good things must come to an end. Thank you all for watching. Hit the like button. Share it. Subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends. Leave me a comment. Say what's up. Till next time, y'all. This is YoYo. Peace.